my feel-good breakfast show.
A feel-good breakfast show, indeed. This is Expresso. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Well, for all your cooking conundrums, you can call our culinary hotline. That number is 083-913-3728. We are live, taking your questions about dough today. And Chef Peter Ayub is joining us in our studio. Now, before the break, we talked about Avesh's question. He had a question regarding thick and thin bases for pizza. We have more questions that came through. In fact, we've got Ida on the line. Ida, you are live on your Feel Good Breakfast show. What's your question or comment? It's Zaida. Hello, Zaida.
Hi there. I just want to know, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
I just want to know how to use the pizza stone that you spoke about earlier on. I've got one and I don't know how to use it.
Super, good question. Thanks so much, Zaida. So how can she use her pizza stone? She has one.
Okay, you either put it into your Weber and you make it as hot as possible. So what you need to do is put it into your oven, let it get up to the temperatures that like absolutely extreme, and then what you do is you take your pizza, put it onto the stone, close your oven, close the Weber, and cook it for a couple of seconds.
And if you say cook it for as hot as you possibly can, I mean, when does it reach maximum temperature? How long does it have to be in either a cooking device or in the oven?
You know, like anything with cooking, it's all about practice. So I can't tell you how your oven works, but I would just try it as hot as possible. If you find the base burns, then drop it a little bit slightly for the next time. But that's how you would basically
Another
do it.
question, Chef. Do you put some of your plain flour on the stone, or do you put any of the butters? Do you grease it at all?
Not at all. You'll find it, anything doesn't actually stick as long as the surface that you put on is hot enough.
Okay.
Same as a braai. If you put your meat onto a braai, it won't stick if it's hot enough and the proteins actually seal.
Ah, okay, protein sealed. Listen, I'm learning so much today. We're going to our Facebook page, Expresso Show SABC3, if you want to ask a question. This one is from Najma Lewis. She says, my husband loves rotis. I would love to know a quick and easy way to make it. So can you make some rotis, Chef? How can we make it quick and easy?
Okay, what we have done is, thanks to the Expresso team, they've already made the dough for me. And the basic dough is just, and most doughs, it's flour, normal flour, water, salt, and some of them yeast, this one no yeast.
Really?
Okay.
As easy as that?
Yeah, and now what we do is we take it, we make it into a ball, then we roll it out like what we've done, we smear it with butter, okay? Then I take these again, and, sorry, just another thing on why if the lady with the pizza dough is still listening, the best thing to do is make your pizza dough 24 hours prior.
Okay, why is that?
It just sets much better, and then once you actually roll it down, it actually stays there because it's quite elastic.
Otherwise, it bounces back,
Absolutely.
right?
Yeah.
Okay,
so what we do now is I'm going to pop a little bit of flour onto the
This is now for our
onto the
rotis.
table.
Yeah.
Okay. You can see the butter's already in there.
Yeah, and it's sticking out a little
bit. So
bit.
we're going to roll it to whatever size or shape you want.
Okay. Can I just move that for you?
You certainly can.
Okay.
Okay. Now what we're going to do again is we're going to add some more butter, and you can't use margarine for this, guys. Margarine is to put on your car or something. It's just not to cook.
Chef reckons margarine is not for cooking. You can use it for anything else other than
so we stretch
for
it
your
out,
rotis. Okay.
we roll it up again into like a little donut shape.
Okay, and I see you roll it. Okay.
Okay, now what you would do is once you've done all of these, you put these in the fridge for about 20 minutes, and then you would roll it out. You roll it out again, you would then pop it into the oven. I mean, not into the oven, sorry, into the pan.
Into a hot pan, okay.
And basically you would flip it onto one side, let it brown slightly, take it out, flip it over, and then a very important thing is, as it comes out, give it a little crunch so that it stops it from actually seizing up and becoming this stiff.
Right.
So just give it a little crunch.
How do you still keep it chewy? I mean, for how long do you put it in that pan for? Because now it's going from raw. I mean, I preheat my rotis.
All you need is for it to actually to colour. Slightly colour like that, and that will probably take about a minute and a half on each side.
Okay, so not too dark brown, wait for it to colour. Hey, listen, you can give us a call on 083-913-3728. All your culinary questions, whether it's a cooking conundrum or even other questions. It's really fun talking about dough this morning in our kitchen. Well, speaking about things that we don't know about, we are speaking about our A to Z in cooking. And today, as you heard it from Gatlego, we're dealing with the letter W.